Hey, what's out of vote? But I want to hear back on some month 15, and it is the official start of the team building process. As you guys see right now, my current lineup is pretty much empty. There's nobody in here, no quarterback, no halfback, no offensive lineman. I got 75,000 coins to spend, and I already know who I'm going to go ahead and grab. So let's get right into it. And to my first purchase, we're picking up Jason Kelce because right now he has the best run block out of any goal center in the game. So welcome to the squad, buddy. Welcome to the squad. So pretty much my idea from be doing with this team is I'm probably going to go run heavy for the first couple of seasons. I should be in a lower tier. I'm playing on my farm account right now, so lower tier opponents might not have good defensive linemen, so if I run the ball heavily, like I probably can get by with that. So next purchase obviously is going to be Todd Harriman's. Dude's very cheap right now, so let me go to scoop for 1,400 coins. So 2 pickups, 2 high tier offensive linemen. Now I was gonna pick up Blaine Johnson, but because I can't play this guy out of position, I'm not gonna use him. Plus he has 68 awareness. Like I'm definitely not gonna be using this guy whatsoever. He has good run block, good impact block, and good speed and acceleration. But because I don't want to play a guy out of position to break the rules, let's go get the guy I'm gonna go ahead and pick up. And that card is Greg Robinson. I got him for very, very cheap. I was debating on buying his newer Football Outsiders card, but that's around 8,000 coins, kind of out of my budget right now. But I mean, 6'5", 94 strength. His awareness is atrocious, but as long as this guy can get out there, run block, that's pretty much all I need him for. Like, I don't see myself passing the ball. Like, I do not see myself passing the ball whatsoever. So we only spent 3,000 coins, got 3 offensive linemen, so this should be like we making some progress right now. As you guys can see, we went ahead and picked up Joe Staley at left tackle and Gene Upshaw at left guard. Joe Staley was 2,000 coins. Gene Upshaw was 5,000 coins, so 7,000 coins combined. I sank about 15,000 coins into blocking offensive lineman and a fullback. So running the ball should be very, very easy right now. So I got 60K to work with, and I still got a long way to go. And my defense is still naked. So this should be very, very interesting. See how this plays out. Our first defensive purchase is going to be this DeMarcus Van Dyke. I mean, 96 speed, 6'1". I know he has all flow awareness, all play recognition, all that other stuff. But if my opponents run streak routes, this guy can stop it. So this guy is going to be our starting cornerback, maybe our number 2. Depends on who I can find on the auction block. Next purchase on defense is Von Miller, 85 overall. Need I say more? 6'3", 89 speed. He's a really damn good card. And I might play this guy on the defensive line. Depends on what defense I run. I might run a 4-3. I might run a 3-4. And this guy can fit either scheme. So I mean, 950 coins for a pretty good defensive end and defensive outside linebacker. Like, we got a good guy right here. It's a good purchase. A guy I'm looking forward to playing with this season. This is Nigel Bradham. Now, this guy is very fast, 6'2". He has 88 speed, 92 acceleration, 82 block shit, 80 zone coverage. And this man, he can't catch. He cannot catch. But boy, can this guy lay a hit stick. Now, I was going to buy Ryan Shazier because this guy is very, very fast, but he's going for a lot of coins, and he's not in the budget right now. I expect this guy to be going for right around 1,000 coins, and even his signature card is expensive. So Ryan Shazier is not going to be on this budget squad, but maybe the one coming up next, he may have a chance to be on that one. We got him, baby. We got him. We want to bid on Red Brian for 1,200 coins, and this guy is going to basically make me change my defensive scheme to a 3-4. I was unsure, but playing this guy at left end, if I'm a left outside linebacker and having him come alongside him, rushing the quarterbacks is going to be very, very interesting. This guy, he looks just like J.J. Watt. He looks just like 91 J.J. Watt, but he's also a lot cheaper. He has high block shit, high strength, good enough speed, 6'4". Like, this card is going to basically make my defense really, really good. Kind of unsure about this Demaryius Thomas. 2,100 coins is pretty solid for 87 overall wide receiver, especially when the game first came out. This guy is going for a ton of coins, right? Going for a lot of coins. And do I want to buy this guy's card? He got this card back in recently, so man, I don't know. Do I want to buy Demaryius Thomas or not? I don't think I need him. He has good run block, which would fit the team. He has good pass block as well, good jumping. He's 6'3", very, very fast, good stiff arm. This was unforeseen because I did not have him on my big board, which doesn't exist. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy him. 2,100 coins is not a bad price for him. We saved some coins sniping at Red Brian, so I guess we can allocate those funds to a number 1 wide receiver. Next pickup on defense is gonna be this Tyvon Branch signature card. He's 800 coins. He has 95 speed, and that's pretty much all I need at this strong safety spot. When I 3-4 scheme, it means I'm using this guy. So as long as he can catch picks, which he cannot. Good Lord, 45 catching. You know what? I'm not buying this card now. Okay, I lied. I'm buying this card. 800 coins, whatever. With the 3-4 scheme, either we're picking up Starley Talele or we're picking up Vince Wilfork. I'm not too sure it's going to be right now. Is his stamina good? Is Star's stamina good? This guy has crazy pursuit, crazy good block shed, but is his stamina on point? And it is not. Let's check out Vince Wilfork for a second. All right, so big Vince Wilfork is much cheaper. And how is this guy's stamina? Let's see. He happens to have, it's much worse. I might end up buying both of them. It's 3,000 coins. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy Vince Wilfork and buy RGIII. Put those guys in the middle. They'll stop the defense for sure. And when it comes to running and passing, that should be a nice combination to have in the middle for the interior pass rush. So as of right now, we spent about 25,000 coins picking up some players on offense and on defense. We got Desmond Southward playing free safety for now. This was my user player. I paid about 200 coins for him. Like, he's really good. Look at this. Like, he's really good. His awareness is awful. Play rec's awful. So I think I might end up using this guy instead of using Tyvon Branch, because Tyvon Branch cannot catch. Like, at least Southward can catch a little bit better, but that's going to be something to watch out for at the safety spot. At outside linebacker, we got Marcus Hunt playing this position because I'm going to be blitzing him a lot. He's 6'8". That's pretty much why I have him out there. 85 speed. This guy is a beast. Middle linebacker, we got Nigel Bradham, of course. Shot this guy earlier. Good speed, good height. He has good hit power as well. We got Von Miller alongside of him. Defensive line, we got Vince Wilfork, Lutele, Red Bryant. Cornerback 1 and 2, we got Gilmore, and we got DeMarcus Van Dyke. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the method to my madness. We need a good right end, a good, cheap right end, because the left side is pretty much taken care of with Red Bryant and also happen to be with Von Miller. The right side is not there yet. It's not there yet. Willie Young, 2,500 coins, 83 speed. He's a finesse guy. I don't like that much. He's 6'5", though, which is very awesome. Tall guys seem to play better in this game than short guys. We got Mario Williams, who I have not really used much in this year's game. 6'6", again, very, very tall guy, but he's also finesse as well. Greg Hardy, Coney Ely. No, I'm not really feeling any of these guys right now. Michael Sam, he's played well from when I first had that guy's card, but I don't think an elite card is who we're going to pick up right here. Mike DeVito looks like a pretty cool guy, but he's just slow, man. 6'3". He would fit the scheme perfectly, though. This is a 3-4 scheme. Good block shed, good strength. He has good air conditioning as well. So this guy with Vince Wilfork combination should be reading screens very easily. He's 6'3" as well. I have not used this guy before in Madden. It's going to be an issue if a guy rolls out of the pocket with a scrambling quarterback because he has no speed to keep up with them. But I think this is going to be the move at right end for me. This DeVito looks to be a very, very solid card, but just not you don't got the speed, but 1,000 coins. I got to buy him. Hopefully he plays well. If not, I guess we know for the next season, this guy is not a good buy. But right now the team's coming together, but before I run out of budget, I need to go ahead and get a quarterback. I need to go ahead and buy me a quarterback. Now, how much is Alex Smith? Because I want to use Alex Smith, but I'm not about to drop 20,000 coins of my budget to Alex Smith. And Alex Smith happens to be going for 18,000 coins. If he was 15K, I would consider it, but that's kind of expensive. And this gold card, how's the gold card stacker? Let's see. He has good speed for the West Coast style offense, but I don't know. His throw deep's kind of higher, which is funny because God does not go deep at all. But yeah, Alex Smith is not the guy we're going to pick up right now. But is Zach Mettenberger that dude? Is Mettenberger that dude? He is not that dude. No, Mettenberger. He was my go-to quarterback, but I'm not paying 10K for this guy. Not at all. He was 5K earlier, and damn it, I missed out on picking him up. So time to go in a different direction. Yeah, I think Danger Russ might be the move, man. He might be the move. I've not used this guy at all this past year. 84 speed, he has 93 accuracy, 93 throw power. Oh my god. I wanted Mettenberger badly, but this would be a fun experiment to play with the quarterback I have never used before. He has good speed, good mobility. On top of that, he also has good accuracy. All right. Russell Wilson is going to be the guy I go with. You know he's kind of expensive right now. 8,000 coins, go ahead and get it. So we are in a Rising Star set right now, and I went ahead and bought a couple. I went ahead and bought myself a couple of Rising Stars, specifically Denard Robinson. The reason why I bought these guys' cards, because me and Vic discussed this before the series started, you can use these cards and you can get some of your budget back because the corner reward does help out. So I'm going to be knocking out the set for Denard Robinson, the set for Paul Warlow, and the set for Eric Reed. So that's going to give you 3,000 coins back, plus some pretty high overall players to compete online with. There's the Paul Warlow back. And there's Eric Reed, our new starting free safety. Southward, go to the bench. And on to the best halfback in the game, Denard Robinson. So we got a run blocking offensive lineman, a great quarterback in Russell Wilson, and we got a great halfback in Denard Robinson. So We got 30,000 coins to spend. Our defense looks to be set. Needs some more depth at cornerback and defensive lineman, and also at linebacker. And on offense, we just need some more receivers and tight ends, and we're pretty much good to go. Man, I almost forgot about this guy. Gillum. I almost forgot about this guy. He is a lineman masquerading as a tight end. Yeah, I'm going to cheese everybody online. This card is going to be very fun to play with, man. So about 50K spent, 25K remaining. And we got a pretty good lineup so far. Offensive linemen are just insane with run blocking. I bought Alex Boone on accident, but I guess if Harriman gets hurt, Alex Boone can pretty much come in and fill the gap for him. Gary Gillum at tight end. We got Russell Wilson, Denard Robinson, Jarvis Landry playing the slot because he happens to have 96 catch in traffic, which is just pretty damn good. So he's going to be our number 3 receiver. Number 2 is still unknown at this time. Needs some more depth at halfback, so I'm going to be buying some players there as well. And we also need some more depth at linebacker, left outside linebacker preferably. We went ahead and picked up Bruce Irvin because this guy happens to have really good speed and good size of 6'3". So I guess Marcus Hunt's out there getting beasted on. Bruce Irvin come in and fill the gap for him. And how can I forget about Morgan Burnett? I was so sold on Tyvon Branch, but because he cannot catch, I can't use him. He's good speed. He's great speed, but he can't catch. So Morgan Burnett is the guy who went ahead and bought 850 coins. Really good purchase, good hit power, pretty decent speed. I'm running a 3-4 scheme, 3-4 bear, which means Morgan Burnett is going to be playing middle linebacker for me. So this is going to be a very, very fun team to use. Well, looky here. We got Khalil Mack for 1,500 coins. That is a good pickup. I was looking for some more depth at outside linebacker, so I said, why not check Khalil Mack's price? And got a good pickup for him. He's a 90 speed, 6'2". He has 94 pursuit. This guy is just amazing. Also to know he's really good on kickoff coverage. So this guy is going to be very, very fun to play with on that outside linebacker spot next to Von Miller. Coming off the edge, get to the quarterback with ease. It's going to be very, very fun. And so much cheese on top of that, too. Paying 2,600 coins for John Brown just because this guy is really underrated. He is 5'10", 95 speed, 90 catching traffic, which is amazing. This guy could be a kick returner, punt returner, and also be a deep threat. So this is a good pickup, I guess. Another pickup at cornerback in Kyle Fuller for this cheap. I got to buy, man. That guard's around 3,000 coins on average, and I didn't want to pick him up, but I mean, 5'11", 91 speed, 89 man coverage, 93 zone coverage, pretty good right there, especially in my 3-4 scheme with zone heavy, and this guy can catch. I'm cool with him. And our last purchase is Desmond Trufant. So we are broke right now. We spent our entire 75,000 coin budget, and our team's only 84 overall, but that's because I'm playing guys in different positions. So the overall is much higher. I just got to go ahead and fix it. So let's see how our team's looking right now. And our offense is finally complete. I was kind of nervous for a second because the quarterback I wanted and Zach Mettenberger was not available. We got Russell Wilson, and just in case he gets hurt, so I don't cheat, I bought Blake Bortles for 1,000 coins. Blake Bortles is not better than Russell Wilson. Blake Bortles is not that good of a quarterback, but he was on what I could afford. So that's what we have backing it up. Russell Wilson, Denard Robinson at halfback, Latavius Murray with Stephen Ridley. We got Jarvis Landry in the slot with Demarius Thomas with John Brown, Travis Brown, and Roddy White. Roddy White is a really good run blocking receiver, so that's why he's out here. He's just very, very consistent. This is one of the few cards in this game that have an overall that kind of reflects his attributes. So that card is very fun to look at. We got Joe Staley, Gene Upshaw, Jason Kelsey with Todd Harriman, Alex Boone backing him up. We got Greg Robinson at right tackle. We're going to be a run-heavy offense. That's why we went ahead and got ourselves a Gary Gillum. And in the red zone, we got a red zone threat in Levine Toilolo. So, this is going to be very fun. Players I have not used before. I have Toilolo on my main account. I have a lot of him, but I don't use him because I have more tight ends that I can use. But this Gillum guy, he's going to be fun to use. What's this guy's impact block? What's this Gillum's impact block? Because it should be good. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is going to be a fun season. I may lose a lot of games, but at least I'll have fun losing. Moving on to the defense, and okay, it's pretty good. I ain't got many elite players like I thought I was going to have. I could have bought some more players. There's some really good cheap budget players out there, but I went in the gold direction. And I think in the next budget series or next, so whatever you want to call this, team builder squad, whatever, I'm going to go ahead and focus on getting bronze players and stuff like that. But for this one, I went ahead and spent it on gold cards. We got Vince Wilfork. We got Dan Williams backing him up. Starlou Tule. I went ahead and picked up Chris Clemens. Wasn't going to, but 1,900 coins was hard to pass up. And DeVito is going to be there just in case Clemens does not fit the scheme as well as I think he will. I'm pretty sure he's going to fit it well, but you never know with Madden. We got Kyle Fuller playing the nickel. We got Van Dyke being the #1 starting cornerback. Why? If you guys must ask, if you guys were paying attention at the beginning of the video, he has 96 speed, 94 acceleration. That's pretty much all you guys need. Plus, he's also 6'1", so that's awesome right there. We got a Tim Jennings, we got Desmond Trufant playing the backup cornerback just in case these guys go down with injury. At linebacker, we got Paul Warlow, Nigel Bradham, Khalil Mack, Bruce Irvin, Marcus Hunt playing outside linebacker over here. We also got Von Miller and Parnell McPhee. These two guys combined were going for 3,000 coins. Eric Reed, Desmond Southworth, Morgan Burnett, Tyvon Branch. And we also picked up KJ Wright for the middle linebacker spot just in case those guys get tired. Because KJ Wright is also 6'4" and has pretty good speed. So we got some good depth out here on defense and on offense. The team may be only 84 overall, but we have some good players in some key positions. Russell Wilson's great. We got Denard Robinson. We have a great offensive line when it comes to running the ball. So you guys are going to see a lot of strong power cheese and some rolling out of the pocket, throwing down the field with Demaryius Thomas and Jarvis Landry being the key guys we go to. And on the defense, we have a solid front four, so this should be a very fun season. If you guys are enjoying this, hit that thumbs up button, and let's get to the games. Peace.